welcome back.
Sorry. What's our situation?
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier. And?
It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's.
I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase. How do they expect us to kill some... do this!
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
By the flames.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
Irgendwas! Petra!
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming, and I see many.
We end this quickly. Schweinsgott! Adioninir Sagalid!
Please.
Data! Must be Eile! What Alvation Naukin Alad Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Avis! Care to kill some Ironblood?
Gladly.
Whitehead, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Nothing.
I'm in your debt. understand?
Stop gawping and move! Fucking icons.
Icon? She's not even fully primed!
Well, that's nothing!
Who's that?
I will not have their blood on my hands. Last.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well? What are you waiting for?
No, that's... not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Fuck! We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohilda Vedra! Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
Now that that's done,
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Not this time.
Too slow. You're nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand. I'll take your head. By a traitor's blade.
This way. bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. We put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill. Is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Hey?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No! Oh.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Alright, how about that? Did that fix it? Alright, how about that? Did that fix it? Did that fix it? Seems like it did. Oh, we got that kink worked out. Alright. Hopefully that fixed that. Alright. Let's continue. Are we here? Any other options? Just follow into the hideaway. Sorry about the noise.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home, he says. We got a nice little cave here.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Well, none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solo.
Hideaway. The middle bar for the map. Okay. The fat chocobo.
Still hungry, are you?
Not very chatty, is he? Cells. Storeroom. Anything to find in here? Probably not.
The washroom floor's all mended then? It'll hold.
You You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Most concerning.
I'm not going back to that life.
Talk to Sid.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the Dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second Dominant of Fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a Dominant of Fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Sure.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Visit the main hall. Okay.
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
To the forge!
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Continental rum, huh?
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Got some rum.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Forging, the crafting of new gear, as well as the upgrading of existing gear. Can be done at the blacksmith, as long as you have the recipe and proper materials. Select a highlighted item from the list, and hold X to craft or upgrade. Okay. An iron belt. I can craft +1. Does it? Because that's what we're doing. Equip it. Sure, let's go.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Notices. When something is changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock upgrades for Charon's Toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. A golden eye circle icon will also appear in-game as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates. Okay.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
I see I'm busy here.
Ask about Blackthorn.
But I ain't the cook, am I?
Oh, though if you've tasted Kenneth's brown, I might as well be, he says. Sid needed a smith, and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. Doesn't hurt that the forge here is the hottest this side of hell, or that it works without magic. I won't have no bearer suffering for me.
You got anything needs repairing?
Or retooling, you bring it here, along with your own materials, and any scraps left over, I keep. Okay.
What do you want?
Need 3 more. We're right to make a broadsword +1. Or I can make some iron braces +1. Sure.
No scratches, right?
Quit. reinforce the iron bracers.
You can thank me later.
Okay.
That it? Fine.
Talk to Goots here.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make them comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, yeah?
Wait, me?
Why me?
What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
You did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day in the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to
Karen.
help you.
That's how we're saying Karen, huh?
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Side quests unlocked. Quests. Keep an eye out for the green exclamation mark icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed on the Journal tab in the main menu. To-do list. After accepting a quest, quest objectives will appear in the to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario Up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized on the Journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. Okay. New hideaway features. The following hideaway facilities are now available. The 1,000 Tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Valistea. The Orchestrion, a personal jukebox for songs selected throughout the game. Both are located in the Hideaway's Eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map by pressing the middle bar button, whatever you want to call that.
Who are these people?
The touchpad. Alright, go speak to this lady.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Shops. Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valistea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently. Let's see, I can buy a broadsword, iron bracers, potions. I can sell stuff. Sell this belt.
You got out else?
Sell these bracers.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Keep those, keep those. Alright.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guilty a name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
The Eret stone, Eret, I'm not sure, is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Hall of Virtue. Yeah, we'll do one training, I guess. Let's see how training mode goes. Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe... Yes, we read that. Interesting. Alright, that's about all we need to do that, I think.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Fast travel. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can also be accessed anytime via the main menu. Alright.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think
Kenneth the Kitchen Head.
Ah, a new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Meal. How long has it been?
Alright, let's deliver the hot meals.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you. Who knew dung had so many uses?
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Look at the honker on that guy.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Now, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
What's in the box? Countless treasure coffers lie across the realm just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with X and reap the bounty. Go on, no one's looking. Oh, what a kick. Edge of metal. Increase defense by 10.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan.
Changing the tune. Background music played in the hideaway can be changed by accessing the orchestrion. The track list expanded using orchestrion roles acquired from main scenario quests, shops, or treasure coffers. Listen. Very light and airy.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan.
Do you think we should go and help?
So many uses.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Ask about Harpocrates.
When I was very young...
Oh. I lived beyond these shores. My father would read to me every night from the only book we had, A History of Alastea by Moss the Chronicler. So enchanted was I by this realm of myth and magic that when I was of age I enlisted as a deckhand on a merchant galley, that I might see it with my own eyes.
Yet, when I arrived...
What I found was a land war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in men's hearts. Still I was determined to follow in the footsteps of Moss and record what I could. So I did, in a manner of places, in all manner of roles, until my aging legs could carry me no longer.
Fortunately,
Sid found me by the roadside, so to speak, and offered me a place here, where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wandering. View the 1,000 Tomes.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
1,000 Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valestian lore covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed here.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Clive tells Harpocrates of Half-Writing updates the tomes. Okay.
What subject shall we consider today?
Dominant. Those within whom sleeps the power of an icon. Though they look and think no differently to any other man or woman, they can not only cast elemental magics without a crystal, but also transform themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength at any moment, a quality for which they are honored, worshipped, and feared the realm over. Icon. Magical beings of godlike strength who dwell within human hosts known as dominants, only emerging when the dominant primes. History records 8 icons in total, each with a unique elemental affinity. It is commonly held that 2 icons of the same element cannot coexist, but as none has ever witnessed all of these rare creatures together, the conjecture is yet to be proved. A bearer is a person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valisthea, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and used as tools, a cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. This system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in Valistean life that few take pity upon the bearer's plight, seeing them as less than human. Battle of Nisa. The Battle of Nisa was a short yet bloody clash between the Iron Republic and the Republic of Dalmekia in the year 873. The Dalmekians, hoping to force an end to their long-running conflict with the Ironblood, had convened a council at Zernitra stronghold and entreated their Woloder allies to aid them in their cause. However, talks soon broke down, and the Dalmekians were left with no choice but to rely once more on the power of the mighty Titan, to whom they already owed a considerable debt. Thus was the stage set for a showdown between Titan and Shiva, the Ironblood's own icon, in which losses on both sides were too many to count. The Deadlands are barren wastes, bereft of ether, where no life stirs and magic is all but unusable. Here both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed from quickening. In recent years the blight has spread ever more widely, displacing whole nations before it, driving once peaceable fauna into violent desperation, and leaving silent devastation in its wake. Sid's hideaway is a refuge hidden in the blighty lands of Central Storm, for which Sid operates a secretive community of freed bearers. While survival in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible, a combination of near indestructible fallen ruins and considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven, where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just about able to eke out an albeit meager existence. Persons of interest. Got Clive. Clive's little brother Joshua. Jill. Clive's childhood friend. Clive's dog Torgal. Ambrosia, Clive's steed. Sidolphus. Benedicta Harmon. Hugo Kupka, who's Titan. Lord Commander. King of Wallowed. I don't know how to say that. Wallowed. Otto. Tarja. Karen. Goots. Blackthorn. Harpocrates II. Oh, here. Clive's father. Clive's mother. Lord Commander. Sir Wade and Sir Tyler. We had Tiamat, Bios, Avis. The Dalmekian Chief Strategist. Republican Prime Minister. Gurf. Moss the Chronicle, and the Dominant of Fire. The Bestiary. Oh, Titan, the Warden of Earth, of whom Hugo Kupka is the current dominant. He takes the form of a stone-skinned giant whose granite fists shake the earth with every mighty pummel. Titan's dominant awakens among the peoples of the Dalmekian deserts, the recipient of his strength being granted great power and status by the Republic in return for a commitment to protect the nation in times of war. Shiva, the Warden of Ice, of whom Jill Warwick is the current dominant, with her glacial aspect and ability to conjure boreal boulders from the ether. Shiva's appearance on the battlefield makes her enemies' blood run cold. Phoenix, the Warden of Fire, last seen on the night of the Imperial invasion of Phoenix Gate in the year 860 when the young Joshua Rossfield lost control of his powers. Phoenix first awakened among the motes of fire, an ancient tribe who dwelled in the western reaches of Storm, and the careful preservation of bloodlines among the Rosarian nobility ensured that the dominant would always be born in the ducal line. Sorry. The second icon of fire. A fire aspected icon that first emerged in the year of the realm 860 when Imperial forces attacked the Rosarian stronghold of Phoenix Gate. Clad in infernal flame, the fiendish creature flung itself against the Phoenix, overpowering the icon with a strength and ferocity never seen before or since.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Where to next?
For now, we rest.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial. This whole place. Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Well, I'd be happy to.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
The White Ads. Alright, let's go. Alright, look at... no sprint. I thought there was a sprint. Maybe not.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
Deliver the planks to Joffrey.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
It was not. It was not trouble at all.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Quest complete. So meteorite and a gill bug. Valuable. Huh? Alright. See any more side quests?
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
Yes? What? Taking an interest, are you?
Well, if I just need to check this off. Thank you.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Oh, I'm gonna sell something.
And be thankful you got that much.
Alright. Time to make for the Great Wood, I believe. I just gotta leave here.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Alright. The Great Wood. So deep and vast as the Great Wood, it serves as a defensive barrier between the Crystal Belt and the Holy Empire, while its denizens deter foolhardy travelers from exploring the forest's everlasting night. Let us go to the Great Wood. The Great Wood, Holy Empire of Sanbreque. Oh, it's like Texas. Bugs everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Fanning Embers. A hero's best friend, Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Pet commands. Use left on the D-pad to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. The following 3 commands are available. Up is attack, right is to heal, down is to ravage. Sweet. Timely Assistant. The accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistant removes the need for giving Torgal commands. When this is equipped, Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current situation in battle. I might equip that one.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts?
That sounds like a quality of life to me.
There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut.
Whoop.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Oh, maybe they're not.
Keep your distance, boy. Over here. Finished.
Get him, Torgal.
Get him, boy. Over here. Stay down. Sick of Torgal. Over here.
Ooh, level 12.
We still have a way to go.
Alright, which way are we going?
This way, your lordship.
What do we got here? Oh, got a big one.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. It's over. Sick of Torgal.
sorted. I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Oh, what do we got here?
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Use squares, attacks to parry. Okay.
Over here.
Nope.
Get him! Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! There, boy! Get him! Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Too slow. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! That's better. Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Over here. Well done, Torgal. My wounds, boy.
Enemy slain. Dragon Talon, nice.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, boy?
Animal instinct. Why trust in your own animal instinct when you now have an actual animal at your side? You are lost, hold down L3. Let Torgal point you in the right direction.
of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Don't let them get away. Over here. That's it. There, boy. Stay down. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Over here. That's it.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Looks like a boss arena to me. Big chunky boy.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly. Keep your distance.
Wow.
There, boy.
Can we dodge? Jeez, come on.
got the hump.
Get him!
Where he stops, no one knows.
Ow.
Not if we kill him first. Get him, boy! Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Get him! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal. Get him! Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Get him! Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. There's a good boy. There, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal.
Hey, what's up, Chase? I am liking it. Sorry I was in the intense boss fight here. Got him, though. Got him! Tis fun, though. Tis fun. Got some more crafting materials. Look out!
Oh, come on. Stand back.
Good to know. Good to know. Oh, Sid just lightening it up. Oh! Well, okay then. Yeah, man.
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid. You say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
See the new,
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect. Instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh?
Alright, sounds good, man. I appreciate it.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. forest dark enough as it is.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Over here. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. That's enough. Get him.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
One second. All right.
You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Over here. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Nope.
You know what to do to end this quickly.
He's not.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him, boy.
Yeah, I saw that. See how the draft goes. Oh, I can pet the dog. Hey. Who's going number 2, Chase? Who do you think?
Quiet. Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
I gotcha. So who do you think's going number 2? Which one?
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Gotcha.
Excellent.
Ow.
We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above
Oh yeah,
all
I don't
else.
remember either, to be honest with you.
But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Got him.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
Gotcha.
You!
Hornet.
Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Yeah, it'll be interesting, for sure.
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
Get him!
Not this time.
Get him, boy!
Down there.
Sick of Togo! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Togo! You know what to do, boy. Get him! You know what to do, boy. Sick of...
Where'd he go?
Behind you.
Yeah, that's true.
Sick of Togo! Get him, boy! Sick of Togo! Get him! Sick of Togo! Get him, boy! There, boy!
Didn't even care.
Get him, boy! There, boy!
Sick of Torgal. Too slow. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! There, boy! Get him! You know what to do, boy! Get him! Sick of Torgal!
Hey, arrow.
Not this time.
Yep, also true. I'll be interested to see what the Mavs do with their 10th pick today. Got him. Midnight Raven slain. Nice badge of might.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
Yeah, it seems like they will, but we will see.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one.
Yeah, I don't know if he wants to stay healthy. He's just sitting on that
Can't be born until the previous
shoe money.
and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing.
Yeah.
As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, down he cares. Stage replay and arcade mode. Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in the hideaways, Redstone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. Okay, okay. Alright, let's see. I guess that's the only place to go to. Sometime later. The Holy Empire of Sandbreak.
So much for arriving before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think her dominance...
Mid negotiations, you know.
My scout has never given
Hammering
me
out the
reason to
details.
venture, which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Obelisks. Obelisks allows Clive to travel quickly to a location via both the world map and local map. Gotcha. Louder than words.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Well, yeah, everything seems to be streaming smoothly, I guess. Checking the streams. Work phone keeps going off. About to throw it out the window. I mean, I doubt there's hardly any since I'm streaming from my PlayStation. Stream says I'm playing Sekiro on Kick or what? On which one? Kick? It does. I see it. I'm looking at it. I don't know how to change that, I guess. Yet. I don't know why it automatically went to that. There we go. I think I found where to change it. When I normally stream, I do use OBS. Like I don't ever stream from PlayStation because I'm hardly ever on it. But when I do it from Xbox, I had been remote playing it to PC and capturing it and using OBS. But next time I do it, I'm going to try to do it directly from Xbox and see how that runs. The way I have it set up now is I have Aircast running where input to stream is Twitch, and it outputs it to Kick and YouTube and other places, which seems to be working. I just have to make sure to edit what it says I'm playing, I guess. Alright, type the word. Poodle. Random ass word. Poodle. 7, 8, and that's on. I have the stream chat up with all 3 of them. If you want to do it again, just on Kick and see if it's the same or not, I can. Go for it. Wisconsin. Yeah, it's about the same. Not really a delay. Twitch, let's see. I mean, that's should be quicker since that's the main input. We'll see. Alright, go for it. Goliath. Really? Interesting. Figured that would be quicker since I'm like streaming to Twitch and then it's taking that stream and putting it on Kick and stuff. Alright, 1 second. Alright, go. Cell phone. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. It does seem that way. Should go to my YouTube. You want to test out the YouTube one? Here, I can send you one. Yay, you found it. Go for it. Microphone. $10 still, huh? Interesting. Yeah, for sure. Good to know. I mean, it's no mixer, but... For sure. That... There was like barely any lag on that. It was amazing. Yeah, how's the audio on this? Because it's the only mic I have for PlayStation's on that stupid proprietary headset. So I don't know how that's going, but... Yeah. I figured there's no settings or anything to adjust for background noise or anything, like if I'm on PC, so... Alright, man. Well, I might not be on here too long. Maybe we can play something here in a bit. Probably play a little bit longer of this, and then find some food, and then figure something else out for the rest of the night. Will do. Appreciate helping test all the stuff. Will do. Thank you. Where at? Valley Matter.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Looks like foes to me.
Another step. Get him.
Keep your distance, boy.
Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got.
Nice.
Over here. It's over. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle.
More Waluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. stay hidden here. Until then. To the church, then.
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go in through the front, I'll take the rear. Anyone stands in our way, the other can stab him in the back.
Alrighty then.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Boom.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Get him! Dum. Some good music here.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Oh, she transformed. Sheesh. No. Didn't transform.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, Sid has them explained.
Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Too slow. Not this time. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Not this time. There, boy. Get him, boy. Over here. Sick him, Torgal. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal.
Oh. Ah, late.
Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Over here. You better be on your way, Sid. Keep your distance, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Don't let them get away with it. You know what to do, boy. It's over.
It's over. Shirada slain. Cleric's medallion. Increase healing potions. Okay.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone.
So which dominant did they secure? I wonder.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Back in camp.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear
Ooh,
the
song.
tale of Lord Dion the Poor, whose tamed worms 1,000 unslain but 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Fate. Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice. Nope,
His
Care
radiance
Norvent.
would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Interesting, interesting.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Ooh, see what Gav found.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists.
The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun, why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way.
Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises.
Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
The Dead of Night. New stock. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post, Karen's Toll, as will new forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Oh, I need to check some gear. A Badge of Might. And then let's see. Where was the bestiary again? That's what I'm looking for. Maybe it's in... Huh, where was I? Alright. That's the map. That goes to the menu. Journal, you would think. But no. Photo mode. Really? I'm gonna have to look this up, I guess. Can't find it. Alright, Final Fantasy 16 Bestiary location. Main menu. I don't know if that's the right Final Fantasy. Oh, look at this. Didn't even realize those were there. Dummy. What happens if I optimize gear? Defense, attack, and I remember where the bestiary was. It was in the freaking library. That's why it's not in a menu.
What can I interest you in today? Could never have too many. Yeah, that'll fetch a good price.
Alright, I think I'm gonna stop right there for now. Maybe back on here in a little bit. But thanks for anybody who stopped by or who's still watching. I'll catch y'all next time.